Relationship. It can be a fantastic thing. It could be a very toxic thing. It could be something that can keep you scarred for the rest of your life. It has sort of scarred me a little bit for quite a while. And still to this day that I'm single, I mean, snap, I ain't gonna lie, I choose for it as well. I got different priorities. Yeah, I've spoken to a lot of females in the past that I felt like, damn, me and her would ship so good together. And next day, bam, we don't speak anymore. That's just life. And I've also made mistakes in relationship, and I won't just blame the people that I've been, because it comes from both sides, communication, lack of communication often leads up people into thinking, you know what, I feel like we should not be more than just friends, or maybe perhaps not talk for the better. So in today's video, I'll be giving you some advice from the mistakes that I've basically had to go through, and stuff that I did in the past that I would nowadays do completely different, or even better, I would not do anything. So enjoy today's relationship advice with Keegan. Now when it comes to relationship, the thing that really is the most important for me is personally trust. If I really trust you, and bear in mind, I don't trust people, I don't like people, I don't really speak to people in real life. I'm a loner. I've always been a bit of a single dude, but I've been in 2 relationships, and I can say the first one I've been was a very odd relationship. Me and this girl at high school, these were both relationships in high schools. This girl I liked her for a while. I've always thought, alright, she's cute, I like her. She was a bit strange. Let's keep it like that as well. But yeah, me and her had 6-7 months. And it was a private relationship. For those who do not know what a private relationship is, it's basically nobody knows about it. I feel like she was embarrassed on her part. I was like, yeah, I don't give a damn what other people think. Fuck it, we're together. Why would we care? Her thing was her mom wasn't allowed to know that she had anything with the boy. But I'm like, yeah, that's kind of bullshit, because I've been in her home a couple of times after that relationship thing. When I broke up with her, I initially broke up with her because, she cheated in front of me, right, at school. And look, you can say what you want to. Do you consider it cheating when someone kisses someone on the mouth? There's a difference when somebody kisses. That's a friendly thing. That's a very cultural thing in the Netherlands. That's a worldwide type of thing. You greet each other. But kissing someone on the lips, that's cheating, man. Oh, but it was a private relationship. That doesn't matter. It's still cheating if you guys are both together. That's still cheating. For me, at least. But I initially broke up with her because I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm sorry, man. I can't be with you. And during those times, our communication, I felt like, was very good. We hardly fought. I don't think we really ever had an argument. We were both young. I think I was 16, she was 17 and a half, 18. She was 18 or something, 17. And I really liked her a lot. She was great to be around. She's always had my back before we were something. She always was someone I could trust. She was one of those few people that a lot of us in class and in school said things that she would, most of the times, depending on what it is, not tell you. But knowing her before that, she's always said she had something for me. I'm like, well, it makes sense. Look at this god of a creature. Nah, but you get what I mean. Communication was there. That was the thing. And honestly, I don't know what made her think of kissing a dude out of her class. Till this day, I'm like, what made her do that? I don't get it. I was always there for her. I literally FaceTime with her every single goddamn night. Or at least 2-3 times a week. She didn't live far away from me. She lived very close to me. But I broke up with her, man. And my classmate, I won't mention no names, but he told me some really strange stuff that she had sent him during our relationship. And after that, sending him explicit stuff. I'm like, no way, bro. Like, damn. Fucking weird, man. Yeah, so I don't speak to her no more. Kind of obviously, although I will be honest, after that whole thing with her, she cheating on me in front of me, literally, she even tried to deny that she cheated on me. She said it was a hug. I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. A kiss on the lips is a hug nowadays? Come on, man. And like I said, nobody really knew about it in school. People were suspecting us of having something, which is fine. I said, you can think what you wanna. And look, the thing is, when someone says we're just friends, it often indicates they're not just friends. But nah, she was cool. I liked her a lot. And if there's one thing that I can blame myself with, is maybe I gave her too much attention. You see, not everybody likes attention. My brother has told me not majority of women don't like when you give them too much attention because they feel like, oh, he's too easy, he's just doing too much. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you really like a girl, then you should totally do your thing. But I didn't text her to death. I may or may not. I actually seemingly don't seem to remember. This is 3.5, 4 years ago, so you can't really blame me. I'm almost 20 years. Did I wish we were together still? Something in me says yes, but something also says no, that I'm happy that I found out that day. Because what would have happened, or what would she have been doing behind the scenes if I had not saw her kissing that dude in front of me? Would someone have told me if I said, hey, me and her together? Would someone be honest, say, hey man, I saw your girl kissing? I'm like, what? That's the real thing. So anyways, second thing is I had a second relationship. This didn't fucking last long at all. Me and this girl spoke for for like a while. I think maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I spoke about it. And this is the thing. If I could give my advice to anyone that's in a relationship, keep it fucking private, please. I'm begging you, keep your shit private. It's cool that your family and friends know about your relationship, but keep it off the internet, man. Honestly, the internet is always in your business. And that's the mistake that I made 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, when she broke up with me. I put it all over the internet, and my girlfriend broke up. Don't be corny and do stuff like that. I was young, I was foolish, I didn't know how to react to it. I was emotionally not the strongest as in today. But don't post it on the internet. Matter of fact, if you're in a relationship, keep it private. Keep it on the low for a while. Because by you putting it on the internet straight away, or very fast, might not be the smartest idea. For me personally, it was stupid as hell. It was corny, it was childish that I put it on Instagram. Oh, I got a girlfriend now, I'm cuffed. It's cringe as fuck, man. Nobody cares. When I see these TikTok couples, I'm like, fuck, this is so fake. I'm sorry, man. These TikTok couples, by the way, that shit ain't real, man. 90% of it just ain't real. It's all for the clicks and the views. I can't hate the hustle, but don't believe everything you see on the internet relationship-wise. It's fake as fuck, man. The same thing with these vlog family channels. None of that stuff is real. It's all fake and acting. It's not real, man. But that's another time. Let me know if you want me to make a video about people using their kids in videos for money. And don't you dare come goddamn behind me, because I have not... That sounds so weird. I want to say I have not used my sister in a while in a video, but I haven't had her in a video in a while because, well, she's a bit retarded, no offense, but she can talk now and stuff, so it's gonna be hella difficult, man. She was really fat as a little baby. She still is, but you know, that's the biggest thing. Communication is very important, and trust. I trusted my first girlfriend in the beginning, but the more we started to really know each other, the more I was like, fuck, I don't know, man. Just like I was having thoughts in the back of my mind, because she was always very good befriended with basically everyone at school, right? Always very touchy with people, like, you know, like hugs and stuff. And ain't nothing wrong with that, really isn't. But as a guy, from me myself, I start to wonder, you know, I was like insecure, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I like this. I didn't give a fuck about the hugs, because nobody was able to allow to find out that we had something, because we didn't want people to find out and be in our business. That's the thing, right? And it was good, but it also wasn't enjoyable. Being in a private relationship when you don't want your friends nobody to know about, it's just not very enjoyable, because you got to do everything sneaky without people knowing it, and it's disappointing when people do find out, because you want to be the one to tell you, hey, I'm in love with this girl right here, you know, but between you and me, my brother, can we keep it together? See, stuff like that. And it started to annoy me as well, that people were thinking, oh, you know, me and him are together, we're like, we just friends, knowing deep inside, yeah, we had something going on. And trust, that is the biggest fucking thing nowadays, that I feel like I don't have with people. With that last thing of me, that really made me stronger mentally after a while. I got depressed as fuck for a while, dude. To this day, I'm like, how can I let a girl break my heart like that? Fuck, man. I seriously almost quit YouTube in that year. Yeah, I know. What a joke. You ever had a girl that you really thought, man, she the one? And the thing was, with me, I liked how she looked. And that's the issue. I don't know if it makes any sense what I'm saying, but if you're a dude Have you ever just been with a girl because damn she's so hot, but when you break out, you found like damn, her personality stink. You know what I mean? It's very odd to explain, but the guys that get it, and the girls as well. You ever been with a dude that you feel like he's so hot, but he's just like, what am I actually with him for? You know what I mean? I feel like you get what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that incident really, it shattered my heart when she said, I feel like we gotta stop. I'm like, fuck. I accepted it because it was like, mad disappointing. But when it's over, it's over. And it's the same thing with being in a relationship. Don't fucking ask your partner if you can look into their phone. Because if that's what you really want to do, then you might as well fucking end while you're at it. If you have this feeling your partner is doing something behind your back, then you might as well end while you're at it. I think it's personally, it's not corny. Each to their own. But if I had a suspicion of my girlfriend cheating behind my back or something, I wouldn't even bother looking into her phone. Because if all the hints are there, her not responding to me much, her not being around me much, those are all red flags. Fucking red flags. She coming home late a lot of the time. She partying at Fridays or Saturdays without me, with the girls. That's a red flag. Hell no. You can't party without... No, of course you can. I don't like parties anyways, but you get the point. Those are all red flags in my opinion. A lot of people would say, yeah, nah, I agree. If your girl ain't coming home early and shit like that, that's a bit odd. Being honest, even with a girls' night out, man, trust is so important. People really seem to forget how freaking important trust is in a relationship and in a friendship as well. Because whilst being in a relationship, it is also a friendship that you are trying to maintain / are maintaining. Because you trust that person with what you have said, what you have gone through, sex-wise. It ain't just nothing having sex with somebody that you love. That's quite a big thing. I cannot speak for that myself. I have had sexual interactions with people that I have not loved. I actually have, unfortunately, never experienced sex whilst loving somebody. As weird as it might sound. I have never. I'm not embarrassed. I'm a very honest, open guy. I would love to know what it's like one day. I really would. But I have yet to experience really loving somebody without just thinking of the sex part. Because eventually and initially a guy just thinks with his penis. I'm just being honest. I'm speaking for all dudes right here. Whether you're straight, bisexual, gay, we all think with our dicks at the end of the day. Most of us at least do. Being very honest. And if, a relationship for me comes as well, trust is the most important thing. And that's why I ain't got a freaking girlfriend till this fucking day. I just haven't found the right one. And you see, the thing is as well, my brother has told me, don't start looking for people. Let the people look you, find you. And I can't have a girlfriend with this whole YouTube thing, man. Everything on the internet, you gotta know who I am, personally, one-on-one. Because people always think, they know who you really are, but unfortunately they don't, man. And if you ain't liking it with your partner, don't go cheating behind their backs. Don't go doing stuff like this. Just break up. I'm no longer friends or connected with none of my exes. There's a reason we broke up. I always say there's a reason you guys aren't together. And that is, unfortunately. I think at the end of the day, I'm very glad that I was able to find out my girl cheating in front of me. Because it made me feel like, fuck, wonder what she been doing behind my back all these months then. If this is what she does and acting like it's completely fucking normal, trying to convince me and blatantly lie to me, saying that there was a hug, I'm like, how is that a hug if I literally see you kissing him? Because I always knew she always, gave people hugs and kisses on the cheeks. Look, I don't mind. You can do that in a relationship. No hard feelings. But as soon as I catch you texting a dude, sending emojis, flirting and shit, it's a fucking no for me. The door's right over there, lady. Pack your shit. Get out of my fucking life. Don't text me anymore. And that goes for dudes as well. That goes for both genders, to be honest. If you in a relationship with a woman and you texting a fucking girl flirting, now you out, dude. Look, and I don't feel like there's anything weird, and I think that should be sort of normalized. If you in a relationship, right, as a dude, right, and your girl texting a dude as friends, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. That should be a normal thing. But as soon as you start flirting with a guy through text, linking up with him, pack your bags. Same goes to the guys. Guys, you do that shit in a relationship, pack your fucking bags. The door's right there. Trust is super important. I just don't trust people, so that's a big thing. For me having a relationship later, I don't think it'd be possible. Now at least I have my head focused on my money, basically. Yeah, I'm setting up my business, man. I got other things in my life that I find way more important than being in a relationship. Of course, I'm obviously able to combine the relationship whilst doing YouTube, but my head will be all over the fucking place. And I don't want that. I don't want to have a goal right now, because I want to mainly focus on me, myself, and my family, and run my money up, run my future up. I mean, I already have, but I'm trying to make it bigger. I'm trying to become a multi-millionaire. I'm saying it as if I'm a millionaire. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm being through. I'm not. What do you think of these underwear? Shout out to Shark Crush Hedge. These are mad comfortable. Yeah, man, I love a feminine color. I'm wearing them right now as I'm speaking. I got the blue one as well, man. They're mad cool. Yeah, I got the pink one. The only thing I don't like is the tag, so I ripped them off on the front. Yeah, these things are shit. They gotta come off. But yeah, what y'all think? If you don't trust your girl or your boy, just break up, talk it out. Communication. You don't have to necessarily break up. Communication. That's what my parents have done so often. If they feel like, hey, it's not working out right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've thought within the 30 years of, fuck it, we're gonna end it right now. But they've always said, hey, we're grown-ups, let's speak it out. And it's the same with a relationship. Don't just end a relationship or friendship because of a moment. You're in the moment. Try and talk it out together. And if it ain't working out, then, well, shit, then you break up. Simple as that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keegan's... I swear I've made a roleplay of this before. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all. This is freaking awesome. You're probably wondering what this fucking dead pussy bucket is. It's for the microphone, so when we're vlogging, no wind against the microphone, which is something I've been wanting to get for quite a while. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Single or ready to mingle? Yeah, peace out, man.